Hi everybody, Wolf here again. So, if you saw in my last video, I picked up this nice little stool from Harbor Freight. It was fairly inexpensive, about 28 bucks. Rolls around, swivels, things like that. But a couple of things I just don't like about this stool here for a long-term use. Mine is fit for its intended purpose for a shop stool where you're working on a vehicle and getting up, going to get tools, and then come back, sitting down, working on it. That's probably fine. But for sitting for an extended amount of time at the computer here, doing a video edit, or cooking a meal, or anything like that, I find it gets kind of uncomfortable pretty quickly there. It needs a back, for one thing. And I just don't think the surface area on it is big enough. So, I've got a plan to fix this up. So I'm going to call this the FrankenChair. So I got the... this old parts of an old chair here. I've got this, I don't know, probably over 10 years ago for a project and never assembled it. It actually came as part of a table and two chairs. And, I assembled one of the chairs but not the other one. So it's just been sitting in pieces in storage for a while. So I pulled those out. Now, originally, of course, would have had legs on it. But I'm going to try to see if I can attach this to the top of the stool. Should be an interesting project. I don't know if this is going to work. I'm going to put this video out there, whether it's successful or not, just to show you how sometimes projects can go. I'll show you how projects can go sometimes, I should say. So, should be, well, an interesting project nevertheless, no matter how it turns out. So this is how I plan on mounting it. So this part sits on here. Now, in the original chair design, the legs would have been like a big U shape, so you have a piece that goes down here, a leg, and the same thing on the other side. The legs themselves attached to the sides of this metal frame, and then down to these bolt holes in the seat. So I'm not using the legs, so I don't have that assembly, so I had to come up with my own design. So I came up with this. I cut this out already, got it prepped. It's got 4 holes in it to go into the 4 holes in there, and once it's in place it should just hold everything down. I don't know how well it's going to work, but we got bolts here for it, and I left the washers inside. I do have 4 washers for it too, but they're still back inside the house. I will be right back. Alright, let's try this again now that I've got the washers with me too that I'm supposed to have out here. See if we can get this to assemble properly. The holes, I gotta go match up to the 4 holes that are on the seat. Hopefully I got everything drilled right. This one I kind of screwed up on right here. Oops. And I'm still screwing up. A master carpenter, I'm not. Now, any sane person would have built some sort of metal bracket or something to attach these two together, but I'm not a sane person. I do things my way. It ultimately ends up working. It's not always all that great, but it does work. These are just a little too long for the job. Unfortunately, these are 2-inch screws. What you need is 1 3/4. That's not something you commonly find at the local hardware stores and that, though. Unfortunately. Well, it's on there. Not great, but it's on there. There we go. Alright. So far so good. Now we need to get this attached to the stool. So this is how I plan to do this. Flip the stool over. You can see there's 4 screws. I had already taken one out. Take the other 3 out. This thing should just come right apart. Okay. See, it just comes right off. You can see it's just got a piece of plywood in there too. So pretty much all this is just a block of wood. And you got just a flat metal surface to mount the chair onto. Alright, so right now it's just balanced on there, but that's how it's going to look. You know, this might actually work. Okay, so this is how we're going to mount it onto the chair now. I've got the four screw holes where the original cushion was on there. I'm going to put 4 good-sized wood screws through. So I've got those over here, number 10, 3/4 inch long, and this is a 3/4 inch piece of plywood, so they'll fit just about perfectly. Put them right through those 4 holes, and this will go together. So I just got to bring this in and pre-drill the pilot holes for these, so those will go in easier, and then yeah, we'll get this together. I really think this is going to work. I have I have some hope that this is going to be a successful project. Okay, so I got the pilot holes drilled. Let's see if we can put this thing together now. Let's see if I actually drilled these right. Is that hole? Well, there we go. I got it. All right. Okay, put the screws in, and let's see what happens. This is going to take me a few minutes. I'm not going to make you guys watch me put the screws in. All the screws are in. This chair is built. So now the question is it going to work? Is it going to be balanced correctly? Is it going to be stable? Is it going to break as soon as I put my weight on it? I guess there's only one way to find out. It certainly is a lot heavier. Looks kind of cool. Let's see how comfortable it is. Not bad. Not bad. Oh. There we go. Height adjustment works. Little wobbly. I don't know how long it's going to hold up. I'll hold on to this just in case I need to put it back on again at some point, but not too bad. It's an interesting little experiment anyway. Yeah, we'll try it out. One last piece to add to this though, just to complete the setup. Picked up a seat cushion on clearance at Walmart. Let's try that in there too. Oh yeah, that's good. I like that. Okay, bring it back up a little bit. Oops. Not bad. I think this will work. Alright, well, it's a short project, but I think it worked out well. Like I said, this is one of those things there where I have to try it for a little while to see how long it's going to last. As I'm depending on those 4 wood screws to hold the whole thing together, basically. They're not very big. And the metal platform that I'm built this thing on isn't very big or anything, but I did move it forward a little bit so my feet don't hit that tray on the bottom of it quite so much. Rollers still work. Swivel works. Yeah, I think this is going to be good. And now I have a seat back I can sit in. Oh, much better. I guess we'll try it out on my next camping adventure. Well, coming up soon. You'll get to see very soon where I'm going and everything, so. Anyway, it's going to be kind of a short one today. Don't have a whole lot going on here because I've been busy with my taxes and work stuff, that sort of stuff. So I don't have a lot to show you right now, but I got this going anyway. Obviously, I do have to clean the place up again. I'm a slob, what can I say? Wash some dishes, that sort of fun stuff, but that's what happens when I'm sitting stationary for a little while. Alright, so I guess I'll say thanks for watching. Remember, slow down, enjoy life, and always be kind. I'll catch you guys in the next one.